So, you've heard about the Eiffel Tower and the Great Wall of China, but what about the world's driest desert or the penguin colonies of Chile? Intrigued? You should be. Now let's talk about Chile, an underrated gem nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the towering Andes. It's a land of extremes and stunning contrasts. Picture this. You're walking on the crackling, sun-baked grounds of the Atacama Desert, the driest place on Earth. Then you're trekking amidst the majestic granite peaks of the Torres del Paine National Park, where the air is crisp and the landscapes are simply breathtaking. And who could forget the vibrant, artsy streets of Valparaiso? They're a riot of color, filled with eye-popping murals and quirky architecture. It's like stepping into a living, breathing art gallery. Chile is not just a country, it's an experience, a journey of discovery that goes beyond the typical tourist trails. And that, my friends, is just the tip of the Chilean iceberg, or should we say the top of the Andean mountain. Now, don't just stand there gawking at the beautiful scenery. There's plenty to do in Chile, and no, we don't mean just eating empanadas. For the adventurous at heart, Patagonia is your playground. Strap on your hiking boots and brace yourself for some breathtaking views. Just remember, the wind there doesn't play around, so hold on to your hats. If you're more of a night owl, the Atacama Desert is the place to be. Armed with a telescope, you can stargaze to your heart's content. Just don't mix up a shooting star for a UFO. For those with a refined palate, the vineyards await. Chilean wine is the nectar of the gods, but be warned, too much tasting might make the world seem a wee bit wobbly. And let's not forget the mysterious Easter Island statues. They've been standing for centuries. They won't mind if you take a quick selfie. So whether you're a thrill seeker or a chill seeker, Chile's got something for everyone. Now, unless you've got a pair of wings hidden somewhere, you'll need to know how to get around this beautiful country. Chile offers a multitude of transport options, suitable for every type of traveler and budget. If you're looking for the most cost-effective way to traverse the city, buses are your best bet. They're reliable, comfortable, and offer routes to almost every corner of the country. For a more personal and quicker ride, taxis are readily available. But remember, it's considered polite to sit in the front seat with the driver. Then we have domestic flights, a godsend for those looking to cover great distances in a short amount of time. Chile's skies are well serviced by several airlines, making it easy to hop from one city to another. Now, a word on safety. Whether you're on a bus, in a taxi, or boarding a plane, always keep an eye on your belongings and respect the local customs. Remember, in Chile, the journey is just as important as the destination, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. Hungry for more? Well, you're in luck because Chilean cuisine is a feast for the senses. Let's start with empanadas, a delicious pastry stuffed with a variety of fillings, often served with a side of pibre, a spicy Chilean salsa. Imagine biting into a warm, flaky crust to reveal a savory heart of meat, onion, or cheese. Next on our culinary journey is cazuela, a hearty stew that's like a warm hug in a bowl. Picture chunks of meat simmering with potatoes, corn, and pumpkin. It's the kind of meal that reminds you of Grandma's kitchen. And then there's pastel de choclo, a corn casserole with a sweet and savory filling that's a delightful dance of flavors on your palate. To wash it all down, a glass of pisco sour, a tangy cocktail, or a bottle of Carmenere wine, a Chilean specialty, is just the ticket. So, if you're a foodie at heart, get ready to fall in love with Chilean cuisine, one bite at a time. After a long day of adventure, you'll need a cozy place to rest your weary head. But don't worry, in Chile we've got you covered. This diverse land offers a plethora of accommodation options to suit every traveler's needs. For the luxury lovers, Santiago's 5-star hotels offer plush rooms with stunning city views. If you're more the nature type, consider a mountain lodge in the Andes, where you can wake up to the sight of majestic peaks. Fancy a beachfront view? There's a range of seaside resorts in Vina del Mar that might just tickle your fancy. But let's not forget those traveling on a shoestring. Hostels in Chile are not only budget-friendly but also a great way to meet fellow adventurers. Some even say the best travel stories start in a hostel dorm room, and here's a little tip. When choosing your accommodation, consider its proximity to public transport. It'll make your exploration much easier. So whether you're a prince or a pauper in Chile, you'll always find a place to call home, even if it's just for the night.